in store tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick pass across to Carlson. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early...
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Gives up the body for the block. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. The Capitals played along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves the puck down low. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that's off a stick. St. Louis gains the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
And he sidesteps the check there. And the play continues. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And now he passes up to Radish. Here's a shot. Great save by Bennington. St. Louis looks to break out of their own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Eller. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here's a chance on the attack. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Shakes off the coverage. Picks up the puck. Washington's got possession of the puck. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Capitals carry it along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Faxer's picking up steam. Great read with the stick. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Across the line. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Puck grab by Kessel. The Blues looking against the half wall. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Washington's got it along the wall. And they send it right back to him. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
The Capitals have it now. Handles the puck from the left side. No room for that one to get through. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Stop that one.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes a save.
Denied by Bennington. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes it in front. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Takes the pass. The Blues take it along the wall. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Dubois. Grabs the puck at center. Solid hit on the play. Taken by Dubois. The Capitals played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Protas. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Washington's got it along the wall. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Drives to the paint. Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the wall by Dubois.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Oh, here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And doesn't go. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, look at this. Takes a wrist shot. Big time stop.
Binnington's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Wins a one-timer. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Skating with it. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Faxes won the draw at center. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Walker. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. He looks deep to town. Poked away in the neutral zone by Suter. Kessel stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. St. Louis on the attack. From a bad angle. The Blues will take it behind the net. The Capitals take over on possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot just wide. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Denies him again.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Wilson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, misses wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Strome. And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Spectacular save on the play. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Protas. McMichael's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. St. Louis has the puck. Holloway's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. St. Louis plays it against the boards. A chance in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Kessel. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Turns him away. Taken along the wall by Sundqvist. Puck picked up by Down. They've got it on that rush. And they're on the attack. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Leddy's lugging the puck. Slides it to Joseph. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Binnington.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blues get a hold of the draw. Broberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. From the left side, they gain the zone. Rocks him on the play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Takes the shot. Oh, a reactionary save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Neighbors setting up against the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. The Blues play it near the point. Approaching the final minute of regulation. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. McMichael's taking it from his own end. Up the neutral zone now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. St. Louis plays it up the ice. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Dubois. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Washington's won the draw. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are on the books. St. Louis had their opportunities tonight based on the amount of face-offs they won, but Cheryl, they could not convert.
Yeah, their centers did a great job of winning the draws, Jane, but they just weren't able to.
drop the puck here at center. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he feeds it down to Hischier. New Jersey's on the attack. And that's intercepted by Sandin. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Denies him!
Markstrom's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Ovechkin's got it across the line. Avoids the defender. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sandin. Washington's got it in their own zone. Fires it! Oh, off his mask! Grabbed along the boards by Kovacevic. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Great reach with the poke check by Van Riemsdyk. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a chance! Picked off in front. Pass stolen in the open ice. Angles it over to Dumoulin. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Turned aside by Thompson. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Denied by the defender. Takes the puck along the boards. Washington's got the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, my! The Devils have it from their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's got it now. Dillon's got the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Slides it across. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Puck exits the zone. Poked away at center ice. And now it's grabbed by Duhaime. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Puck grabbed by Pesce. Palat's got it along the boards. And that's broken up. Slides the puck ahead to Duhaime. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jostled off the puck. Taken by Palat. Moves it to Mercer. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's picked off by Bratt. A chance out front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He scores! Off the pump and bulging the 20.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck scooped up by Dumoulin. Dishes it off. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Feeds the puck to Meyer. Passes it to Noesen. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock action. The 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Washington's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking at all cylinders thus far. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Devils are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start this second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Skates to the crease. Big-time blocker stop by Thompson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Nosen. Off the one-timer. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Dumoulin. On-man rush. Out in front. Scores! Perfect finish from off the rush. Capitals extend the lead to 2-1 for them in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
Gains the zone through center. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Quick pass over to Palat. Moves the puck. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Dubois. And he comes up with a stop there. Slides the puck down low. Directs it on over to Kovacevic. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Hammers one at the net. Big save by the goaltender. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holla. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Cholowski. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Cholowski. Comes up with the steal. Beauvillier's got it against the boards. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Tatar. Washington's got control of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Duhaime. Washington's got the puck against the half wall.
Lazar's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Gains the zone through the middle. Duhaime's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Pesci's been nabbed for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Tries to feed it over to Bratt. New Jersey's looking to break out. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, excellent play and goal there. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. The Devils gain possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Muffs the shot attempt. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Quick shot. Big save in front.
Pesci's almost back on the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Mercer. The Capitals get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Here's a chance. Monster save by Markstrom.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Great positioning in the defensive end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Please don't throw any object on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New Jersey's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dumoulin's got it in the defensive end. Good hit on the play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sprong. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. There's a collision. And the defensive team's got it now. Perfectly executed hip check there. Passes it over. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. It's a 3-on-1. Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he lowers the boom there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Here they come, three of them. Oh, what a save! More than half the period left to play. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Dubois won it off the faceoff. Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They guard up some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Washington's gained possession along the boards. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Quick stop! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Washington's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Avoids the poke check. To the front. And the save. Into the corner now. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it behind the net. Moves it to Lazar. Tremendous hip check on the play. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Washington's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Capitals win the draw. Van Riemsdyk's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Ovechkin. Washington's got it behind the net. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
And he easily stops that one.
Thompson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Capitals have it now. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Handles the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Denies another get a hold of the puck along the boards. McMichael stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Makes some space. The Capitals have it from the corner. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Goes right to the crease. Finds some space in the corner. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck grab by Sprong. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible.
On the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Final word is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Okay, the Sonic conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle.
everybody. Welcome to St. Louis. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Well, it nearly took a half a century to hoist the cup here in St. Louis, but they certainly have established a winning way now. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. The Blues played along the boards. Doesn't go. From the place 99 made famous. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Falk. Puck scooped up by Nosen.
Myers stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
And now he passes it to Bushnevich. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Hischier. From one point man to another. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Quick feed to Thomas. Scooped up along the wall by Falk. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Passes the puck over to Holloway. Here they are on the attack. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Blues strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
You can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so that's a nice way to start the game.
Taken along the wall by Suter. Gets the puck over to Holloway. On the attack along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
St. Louis is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick pass to Kessel. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Cholowski. Play is called for offside. St. Louis has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Gains the zone from the right. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Blues look to start the transition game. Walker's picking up momentum through center. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Picks off the pass. Cholowski's going to play it against the half wall. From one end of the blue line to the other. Tees him up. Way too much congestion blocks that. Solid check to slow him down. Sends it quickly to Torchenko. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Taken by Tucker. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. Big time stop there. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Sends it over to Leddy. And now he moves it quickly to Neighbors. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Dismiss that chance. Myers picking up steam. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it across. And he was ready for that one. What a steal in his own end. Pass to Thomas. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and he whiffs. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. There he is from the slot. Just gets enough to keep it out. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Markstrom's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabbed along the board by Neighbors. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that's blocked.
He sure is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shot.
Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
How did he stop that one?
I love this save.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a shot. St. Louis isn't letting up at all here tonight. They will continue to apply that pressure. I think they want to run up the score here, Cheryl.
Why wouldn't they, James? They've been connected right from their own zone all the way up the ice, and this is something the coach will be looking at to make sure they're supporting one another on the attack. They've opened up the lanes, and man, they've got a ton of shots to net.
Quick feed to Palat. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Holloway. Here's an odd man rush. Puck grab by Dumoulin. Grabs it in his own end. Sends a pass over. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Here we go, 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And that's deflected. Can't get a hold of that pass. Kovacevic has got the puck in his own zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a move! Nice feed from the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Joseph. Puck scooped up by Sundqvist. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Here's the breakaway. Crowd on their feet. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Shot. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Picked up along the boards by Bastian. Cuts to the paint. And he loses control here. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow.
The Blues have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Bastian's got it along the wing. Hammers a shot. Blocked in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington.
Bastian's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Denies him with the save. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Meyer. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies that opportunity. Cuts it over to Neighbors. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
St. Louis has been excellent tonight, James. They've been good in all 3 zones, and with a healthy lead in the third period, all you have to do is maintain it. You don't need more goals, but you have to be defensively responsible and make sure you have good positioning.
Slides the puck to Bushnevich. Here they come on the rush. Look at this from an awkward spot. And a solid stop on the play there. Dishes it off. Easily turned aside by Binnington. And he serves it across to Falk. And that pass is redirected. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Keeps possession. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Fax has won the faceoff. The Blues take it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves inside. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Denies him with the save. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. It's a 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. And a nice save there as play continues. The Blues get their man back out of the box.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Devils get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Binnington.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Blues have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. St. Louis wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unleashes a cannon! New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Holla. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Right in the low slot. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Falk. St. Louis has it. And he takes a shot. And he's got that one. Scooped up along the wall by Holla. And that's picked up by Falk. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Sprong. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. And he slides it quickly to Bushnevich. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thomas. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Pesci's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, a clutch save!
Mason's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. He's in front, and that's
a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Looks to set up at the point now. Heads to the back of the net. Getting fancy behind the net. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Denies him on the slapper.
The Blues are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
St. Louis talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Cholowski's moving it ahead. He's got a step. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Shakes off the coverage. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Sends it out in front. Shot. There's the final horn, and here we go. Oh, pretty dialed in between the pipes. Sharp picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The Blues take possession to get this one underway. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's denied by Thompson.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
Puck picked up by Carlson. And now it's grabbed by Strome. Makes a save. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge steal in his own end. Washington's got it along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes the feed from the wing. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Broberg. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Wilson. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. The Blues will play it in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Passes it in front. And that chance is blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Shen. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. St. Louis has it against the half wall. With the tip. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked away with the stick by Shen. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Some great thievery in the open ice. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Blues win the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Blues looking against the half wall. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that club save.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Passes on over to Kyrou. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Roy. And that one's picked off. Washington's got it now. Getting fancy behind the net. Denied by Bennington. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And he sends it across to Leddy. Tosses it on to Torchenko. The Blues carry it along the wall. Takes the feed. Denies him in front. And now he moves it quickly to Tucker. That opportunity's rejected. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Taken by Broberg. Passes it over. Great hits up play with the stick by Roy. Now a quick pass to Protas. With possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period, the Capitals lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slips by the check, and that's poked away. Denied by the goaltender. Quick, oh, what a chance here! A pass! Passes blocked and they can't find each other. Hammers it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Still has possession. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
St. Louis was good in all areas of the ice, James. I mean, they had the puck on their stick. They just weren't able to convert as often as they wanted to. But they're aggressive and continue to play well. They'll get back in it.
Headman pass. And he takes the dish. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Blues take over on possession. Quick pass to Kyrou. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
St. Louis is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Kyrou's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Dubois gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a chance on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't hang on after that hit. St. Louis is on the attack. The Blues played along the wing. St. Louis has it near the wall. Joseph's got it deep in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Sundqvist. Steps into it. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Capitals take it along the wall. St. Louis has the puck. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Mangiapane. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Tucker. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop puck and they put it in.
Dowds won the draw at center. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Washington's got possession of the puck. Gets it over to Duhaime. Moves it to Beauvillier. Along the half wall with the puck. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck grab by Falk. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Moves by the check. Stones him on the one-timer. And it's a quick pass to Beauvillier. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. St. Louis has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right...
Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Capitals have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Skates across the blue line. Slides it across. Tries to feed it over to Holloway. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Dubois. And that pass goes off a stick. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
St. Louis on the attack. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Battle along the wall. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Knocked away. And he gets in front of that. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Washington's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit. That's blocked. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Stopped with the blocker by Thompson. Great read by Broberg. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sandin's lugging the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck picked up by Wilson. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. The Blues have it now. Fultz got the puck. That's not going to fool him. They're going to keep things moving here. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. To his teammate. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes the puck. Oh, what a save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puts it on net. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. St. Louis is back to even strength.
Binnington's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look at this. Drives to the sweet spot. Big-time stop.
Thompson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, what a stop on the play. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end.
good blue line decisions.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. Tries to get it to Holloway. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Falk. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, great read on the play. And that's broken up by Wilson. Takes the puck at the point. Picked off by Buchnevich. Into the offensive zone. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick feed to Neighbors. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Return pass. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, look at this.
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Gets in the lane with the body. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Quick pass to Tucker. With the puck inside the defensive zone. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen...
The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. And he loses control of the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Moves into the offensive zone. And that's stopped away by Pesci. Pushes it across to Hischier. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Feeds it to Ovechkin. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Markstrom's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Redirected off a stick. Taken by Nosen. Slides it diagonally to Meyer. Shot! And that one's stopped. Protas plays it now. And he moves it up to Chychrun. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Washington's on the attack. Puts the puck on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Palat. Tries to the crease. Turns that one away. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. New Jersey's won the faceoff. And there's the save. Slides it quickly to Dubois. Shakes himself free. Denies him in close. To the front. Turns another aside. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Moves it to Cholowski. And now he moves it to Glass. Great read to break up the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals win the draw. And that goes off course off the body. Scooped up along the wall by Dowd. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Ferrari's got it in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck grab by Ferrari. And a great save. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. And that doesn't reach the net. And now he moves it quickly to Beauvillier. He was totally locked in on that play. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Here's a hit. Oh, what a hit there. There's a hit on the play. And there it is, stopped by Thompson. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Shuts them down. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, that just sounded painful.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he keeps possession. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Washington's moving it along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Markstrom's been fantastic, and the reason this game is scoreless, James, I mean, he's been at the top of his crease and given his team a real opportunity to stay in this game.
Oh, right off the cage! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the neutral zone now. And he passes it up ahead to Nosen. Can't keep a hold of it. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Nosen's got it against the boards. The Capitals take over on possession. Here's a blast. It's in. He scores. The Capitals' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Grabbed along the board by Kovacevic. Works it across to Palat. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dubois. They've got numbers here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kovacevic. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's up 1-0. The Devils win the faceoff at center. Slides the puck over. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. The Devils going to work on offense. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Washington's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck across to Kovacevic. Loses the coverage there. The Capitals played along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Tatar. Oh, off the post! Washington's got the puck behind the net. Cuts into the paint! Close save! How did he get a piece of that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Dumoulin. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Denies it in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. He scores! Anthony Beauvillier! Washington's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Fires it! Point blank stopped by Markstrom.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Picked up along the wall by Wilson. With the backhander! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Capitals move it in. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. There, it's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time. The Capitals come up with a clutch goal here late in the second period, and it is now 3-0.
Well, there's a different mindset around 3 versus 2, James. They got to make sure that they don't take the foot off the gas, continue to stay aggressive and push.
Quick pass over to Nosen. Fires it on net. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Washington's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot off the post. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Tries to get the puck over to Ovechkin. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck moved over to Pesce. And that's intercepted. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. Content is...
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Capitals have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Handles the pass. Picks off the feed. Hughes takes the puck. Now a quick pass to Bastian. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dumoulin. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Turn that chance aside.
Thompson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Capitals have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Puck picked up by Sandin. The Devils have it against the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stops up on the point. Oh, what a save in front. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now it's grabbed by Protas. Pokes it away in his own end. Loses his balance on the play. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it to Eller. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Ben Riemsdyk's exploring options along the line. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Nice poke check. The Capitals have it now. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Off the post. There's a hit right there. Passes it to Chychrun. And that's blocked. And the D comes up with it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hard hit frees up the puck. New Jersey's got the puck.
Washington's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Taken by Mangiapane. Tiptoes around the poke check. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's got it now. And he gets in front of that rocket. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Great read by Wilson. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Holla's got it in the defensive end.
The Capitals' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. Slides it across to Glass. And a stick breaks that up. Shakes off the coverage. To the low slot. Takes it in front. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it and you deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Beauvillier's got the puck. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Capitals pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality.
The Blues win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Puck grabbed by Hischier. New Jersey's looking to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Markstrom. Myers into the offensive zone now on the attack. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looks to make a play over to Dumoulin. Oh, look at the pass. And he takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And somehow he hangs on. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Puts them, they get into the attacking area. Oh, look at this. Big save in front.
The goaltender's on the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
They're swarming here. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kyrou. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Came up with a nice save. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Quick pass across to Strong. And he slides it quickly to Cholowski. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Leddy. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Here he is in close. Knocks it away with the stick. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the boards by Hulla. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass to the middle. Can't connect on the play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here he is. Takes the shot. Made the save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Tatar. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Binnington. Picked up along the wall by Falk. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Torchenko. Here's a shot. Caught into the glove by Markstrom. And now he moves it quickly to Palat. Takes a shot. Glove side save. Takes the feed at the point. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. St. Louis was quick on the draw. Kessel's got the puck along the wing. He got all of that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
That knocks him off the puck. Pass across to Kyrou. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game. And I got to say, it's not very entertaining.
The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Dishes it to Thomas. There's a collision with some authority. Great pressure to force the turnover by Buchnevich. Quick feed to Folk. From the blue line. Turns him away. Near the point. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Slides the puck to Hughes. Directed over to Meyer. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hischier. Intercepted at center by Thomas. Caught! Makes the save! St. Louis has possession of it now. And that's intercepted by Nosen. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance! And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Nosen's going to play it against the half wall. Drives to the paint! The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Suter. Here's a chance! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom!
Suter's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And now it's grabbed by Sundqvist. Keeps a hold of the puck. Takes a blast. Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
Mercer's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he dodges the poke check there. And a great save. Sends the pass over. Great use of the stick at center by Tucker. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Walker. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Sprong. Gains the zone through center. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Tatar. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big stop right there. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Devils don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. The Devils win the draw here to their own end.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Sundqvist ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's a great glove save by Markstrom.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And he sidesteps the check there. Denied by Markstrom.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New Jersey's killed the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Quick pass to Kyrou. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Thomas wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Still keeps a hold of the puck.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Here's a short pass to Nosen. New Jersey's caught it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a tangle! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! Now a quick pass to Nosen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Markstrom's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Taken by Suter. Too many bodies in the way. Made the stop on the play. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides it over with pace to Suter. Came up with the save on that play. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Kovacevic has got it along the wing. Strong defensive effort. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Puck grab by Kovacevic. The Devils looking against the half wall. Comes up with the steal. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Kessel. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. The Devils have the puck in the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And it's a quick pass to Cholowski. Swatted aside by the blocker. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Joseph. Poked away by Dillon. And he takes the pass. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Moves it to Funk. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Goes full circle with the puck. He got all of that hit. Pass to the front. Turns it away. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Goaltender, boy, right between the eyes. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Markstrom. The Devils move it ahead. Oh, look at this. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Quick feed to Holloway. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Walker. Lead pass ahead. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And now it's grabbed by Nosen. The Devils have it from the corner. Quick pass to Mercer. Simple glove save by Binnington. Now he slides it up to Faksa. Cutting to the front of the net. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. St. Louis wins the draw. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck to Thomas. They've got numbers. On the backhand. Slides the puck across to Holla. Great read in the offensive zone by Thomas. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Present your ticket stubs from the